Hamilton here from AlkaWay, and we're with Leon Bartlett this morning. Leon is our super duper alkaline specialist and also the specialist on whole home systems, and that's what we're going to talk about. Leon, this is the most popular one we sell, isn't it?
Yeah, what we've done, Ian, and morning, what we've done is we've put together, basically, as you can see, two filters. So this is a twin system with, these are 20-inch cartridges with a 4.5-inch diameter. What that means is that the flow rate or your water pressure for going into your house, because they're nice and big, it means that we're not going to actually lose very much
So
pressure.
someone's in the shower and the dishwasher's going,
Yeah.
and you want to get a cup of tea, or someone gets a cup of tea, you're not going to have a horrible experience in the shower.
Exactly, you're not going to have a massive reduce in the water pressure.
Okay.
And the important thing is that you know that all of that water coming into every tap in the house is really, really clean and nice and pure.
Yeah. I mean, we just moved out on the land, and we were quite staggered that our lovely rainwater is very acid. That's one question, but of course the other thing around here is the bats.
Yes.
And the bats poo on the roof, and the
Exactly.
bats carry, what's that nasty virus, the horses, Hendra virus, amongst other things.
Yeah,
So the bat poo goes on the roof, goes down into the tank, sits in there, and you drink it.
yeah, that's right.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And there's been people really sick over that.
Yeah.
So let's go through it. These are always intriguing. What are they for? You've got to be the pressure going out, wouldn't it? So the variation between the two would tell. It would tell if there's a lot of pressure. It can't get through the tank. Sorry, can't get through.
Can't get through the filters.
So if your filter's really blocked, this one will be showing really high.
Exactly.
And that one will be showing low. Is that right?
No, this one, because of your water pressure still going in. That would
that's
still,
your in.
that would
That's
be
your in.
your in.
Confused, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so your in would be showing high because it can't get through. And
That's
your out
right, and
would be
your
low.
out would be low.
And then you'd know that you need a new filter.
Exactly, and your water pressure would also probably start to drop as well.
Yeah, of course.
So that would be mainly your carbon filter.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have a carbon block filter for town water.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's going to remove mainly all of the chlorine and any of your common chemicals.
Yep.
With the whole house system, we've got to be honest, we can't remove fluoride.
No,
it's too cost effective. It's too costly to try to do it. Here in this one is a sediment washable sediment filter. It's a really high quality, removing to 99.9% of bacteria. Yeah, it's actually a 1 micron absolute filter.
Okay.
So on town water, I'd be fine with that. If I was on tank water and I was concerned about the bacteria, I would then put the bat poo. I'd actually put a UV as an additional thing to kill that, which is very easy to do.
So the UV is just it's in line in the clean water that's coming out.
Going after your carbon filter.
Yeah.
Right.
So what's this little red button here?
Yeah. So that's the little red button on the top is to take the pressure off when you're going to. So it takes the pressure off, so you unscrew it to remove the cartridge.
Yeah, now a great good thing like that, you get a tool to undo it as well.
That's correct. Yeah.
Right, okay. Alright, okay. So this is we've set this up in the office, but this is a pretty typical installation, isn't it? You just get your brackets and you put it on the wall and you tie it in with your main supply to the house.
Yeah, coming into the mains onto the house. Yeah. So with the unit, you've got the cartridges, the brackets. These additional parts are not actually supplied. Right. Your plumber will need to bring in. We bring the
because they're just ordinary hose fittings that like the hose coming into your house.
Exactly, and depending on where it was going to go, what the distance is, we can't
He's got to configure it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. That's good. That's good. Great. So sediment, 99.9% of all the bacteria, which is the big question.
Yep.
And carbon block, which is taking out your chloramines, your trihalomethanes, your volatile organics, your pesticides, all of that stuff.
That's correct.
Very, very efficient, very big, so that you get the flow.
Yeah, that's correct.
Excellent. All right. And you got feedback from people on these?
Yeah, because it's a simple system. They work.
Just
very. They're just people are happy with them. They work well. Yeah. And the main thing about this one is making sure you wash it every month or so.
What does that mean?
What?
Just explain to the people.
Just basically, a pleated filter has it's like
a skirt, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's got miles of paper which
collect the dirt. Yeah. And you extend the life of the filter by washing it out with a hose, taking it out, just giving it a good old wash. Yeah. Very easy.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So it's a no-nonsense urban or country filter.
Yeah, that's right.
In the country, we may configure it a little differently, depending on what flies over your house and other factors. You know, where your water comes from, you might go UV as well.
Yeah, on a tank water situation, we generally not go with a carbon block.
That's
we go with a granular activated carbon.
Just to get better flow.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Excellent. Great.
Thank
Okay.
you.